Shema Israel. I hope you enjoy this next study. My name's Dee. This is my wife, Millie.
So if you like what you see, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you wish to reach out to us, you can email us at devotedtoyah@gmail.com.
That's all I got for that. Next part is the priests profaning the Sabbath. And let's see. In Matthew 12, Numbers 28, 9 to 10. It says, and on the Sabbath day, 2 lambs in their first year without blemish, and 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a grain offering mixed with oil with its drink offering. This is the burnt offering for every Sabbath, besides the regular burnt offering with its drink offering. So I put the scripture in there because, like, we read this as Americans, we read this and it just sounds like, oh yeah, just bring 2 lambs, bring 2 lambs. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound. Bring 2. Let me see you carry lambs. Let me see you carry 2 lambs, and then do all the preparation and doing all this mixing and stuff with them. That's work. And this is what the priests are doing on the Sabbath day. They're working. Yeah. While we're relaxing, while we're at home resting, we already prepped our food the day before. They're over here mixing and carrying stuff and putting things on the fire, making sure it's cooking right, and
like we don't never get a rest.
That's what I'm saying. So and you don't see the language that Yahusha's using in the Old Testament. What he's saying is still true, though. The priests profane the Sabbath but are blameless. You don't see that language. I haven't seen it. I tried to look for it in the Old Testament. I didn't see it. Even though I don't see it in word, I see it in action. Yahuwah tells us don't work on the Sabbath day. Thou shalt not work. But here we see the priests are working. So by default, the priests are allowed to work on the Sabbath. The priests are allowed to profane the Sabbath. It's actually permissible. There's an exception within the rules of the Sabbath. But that's only for the Levites. Leviticus chapter 6, verse 12. That'll be it for this point. Leviticus 6, 12. It says, and the fire on the altar shall be kept burning on it. It shall not be put out. And the priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and lay the burnt offering in order on it, and he shall burn on it the fat of the peace offerings. A fire shall always be burning on the altar. It shall never go out. So even though they don't have to kindle a fire, right? They don't have to, because their job is to actually keep it going 24/7. It never stops, which is real cool. So it takes away a little bit of the labor, but still they're bringing wood, they're carrying wood. And my wife was saying, what happened to the guy that was carrying wood on the Sabbath day in Nehemiah?
Yeah.
Got stoned to death, right? So that guy's working. What are the priests doing to keep the wood going? You don't think that's going to be work for 24 hours on a Shabbat? I'm sure they're carrying lots of wood to keep that thing burning. And so this is what Yahusha is alluding to or stating. He's stating a fact, even though you might not see his verbiage, his choice of words aren't used verbatim in the Old Testament. The actual action is being done. So the priests are profaning the Sabbath because they're working on the Sabbath, but they're blameless because that's their job. That's what they were commanded to do. And we are not commanded. Those of us who are not Levites, that's not our job. We stay out of it. So